Austin put Kaleb in the loser's bracket. It was a tight game, a great game as always between these two players. It's always hard watching SVC players play each other.
Hear that music, you know what time it is.
Boom.
Down to the finals of the singles division main event here. This is for all the cash king singles player here. All right, we got Austin Cameron coming in the hot seat. Glad to be double dipped. And he facing off against none other than Kaleb Hurt. We're going down and back, and we're going to get this thing started. Here we go. Good luck.
All right. So both of these boys are wearing jerseys. Which gets you what, Austin, if you wear a jersey?
Bonus.
An extra $1,000 sign bonus, right?
Yeah.
And they're both wearing a jersey, so someone's going home with an extra grand in their pockets.
Where's Justin? Hey, Jay, did you and Justin playing doubles?
Looks like they're going to start.
Y'all up on 27. Oh, hold on. I'm sorry. Not Justin. We're looking for Heather Thorns here. They go.
Nice rollover bag. I think he's going to shoot this. What do you think? You're his partner. What would you tell him to do? Ooh. I thought he was going to get that. Both these guys have amazing push shots. Oh, nice drag. Let's see. Nice push.
Oh,
Missed a little bit. 5-0. Austin Cameron. I believe this is going to be a back and forth game. It's going to be long. They both a lot of 12s. What do you think?
I think it's going to go to 2 games. Not like that, I think.
South Carolina.
It's a good bag.
Anybody lose a hand, I got it up here. It's gray and black.
Austin going to pick up another 5 spot here.
10-0. It doesn't look like Kaleb gets nervous either. Being his little brother, do you feel like he ever gets nervous?
He says he don't, but I think he does.
Does he only get nervous when he plays you, Isaac?
Nah. He tries to play harder because he don't want me to beat him. So I'm like, yeah, I beat you.
I give you 2 years, and he's not going to be able to beat you.
I think next year.
You think next year?
Yeah.
Kaleb with a nice airmail. Austin right over top with a rollover bag. Oh, Kaleb off a little bit.
Thought we was going to see an instant replay.
See what happens here. Kaleb hit that one. What do you think Austin's going to do?
Big pooch.
Slick side push, double bags here. Ooh, and you missed.
Okay, going over top.
Looks like Kaleb may walk away with 1 or maybe more. And he gets 4. 4-10, just like that. Kaleb's a little over to the right on that hole, but I believe he's going to get that bag. And it stayed.
I think it's going to fall on this.
Yep.
It does. Double 4-banger.
It's going to be a hard bag to keep up there. Those bags are pretty slick, knowing that I've thrown them before. And Austin did say these boards were a little fast. So Steve Lucas Sr. says, hi, King B.
Hey, Queen Bee.
They both are so serious. They're men of little words.
Yeah, when I'm up there, I'm steady talking. I don't like to get serious. I keep it fun.
You know, I want you to keep having fun and not get to the point where it's too serious for you and you don't have fun anymore. Double 4-baggers from these guys. We're going to see a lot of these. Sometimes I forget why I started playing this game, and I lose focus and I become mechanical. And the reason why I've started this game and continue to play is because it's supposed to be fun. As soon as you stop having fun, you start playing bad. So you keep having fun. Isaac, you know you're one of my favorite players.
Who's your first favorite player, Jamie?
Well, I gotta say my husband, Jamie Fincham, and then I gotta say Tammy Williams would be very close behind Jamie. And then, of course, would be Isaac. See how they have that patience? I don't have that patience. What about you, Isaac? Are you a Russian to throw that next bag? Because you know I throw quick.
Not really. I can take my time, but usually when I take my time for over 10 seconds, and I'll think about it too much, and then I'll miss it right off the bat.
Nice.
So I usually take maybe 5 to 6 seconds.
I wish I could say I did that. Ooh, Kaleb missed that. Let's see what you think he's going to roll that bag again. And he rolls for 2. 12-4.
Blows a kiss to Mike Webster.
They're both so serious. So Mama's over there. Is Mama nervous? More nervous than Kaleb is, you think? Because I think so.
Definitely.
I think she's probably chatting with Rex right now, your dad.
Yeah, probably.
Is sexy Rexy out there watching?
If it gets to probably 20 to 20, she'll be over in the corner, probably being nervous, and then she'll probably have to look away when they throw it.
Looks like Kaleb picks up 2. 6-12. Victoria Cameron says, Austin's rollback has improved so much. Wow. I honestly think that his rollback is pretty sick. He does it from way low down on that board. And I want to say that Mr. Isaac Hurt has a very impressive rollback as well. I have tried it because I do throw a sticky bag. It's not pretty. It's pretty ugly.
Mine's not real pretty. It's pretty lucky.
You think it's luck? I think it's skill. You have, what do you do that I think is the most impressive thing? What would you guess? It's a big
poosh.
Yeah.
Bags at the bottom of the board. You big poosh it up there.
14-6, Austin Cameron. Yeah, I would say that your push bag is pretty impressive. You throw lower than I do, and lower than Tammy, which is saying a lot. Because Tammy and I don't throw very high at all. Do you think that was an intentional block?
Yeah, I think he tried to get it over a little bit more. It's still a pretty good spot.
These players are so methodical and so much perfectionist here. They're so strategic. Every placement of the bag, they're able to do pretty much any shot there is. Wow, those bags are gone. Another double 4-bagger.
All right, just a heads up, the session staying closed at 6. for 50 minutes.
Another block by Austin.
Got the machine Kaleb versus Austin the roly-poly Cameron.
Kaleb over a little to the left. Austin's bag a little over. He may be able to still pick that up. And let's see. I think Kaleb kind of knocked it out of there a little bit. Let's see what happens.
I think Austin might try to.
I think that bag's a little out of range.
Might try to airman. Nope.
Slid in. I'm proud of him. That had to be hard because I know he's a very aggressive player. And it's a total wash. Great push. I'm betting this ends with a double 4-bagger here. And it goes off. 17-6.
I think Austin's going to have the title here in Concord, South Carolina.
I believe this game is still a lot in it. We'll see what happens here. Kaleb's shaking his head.
Austin seems to be on it.
Kaleb over to the left. This is a good block. Let's see what Austin does. I'm guessing a rollover. Oh, tried to roll it, went over it a little bit behind the board. Kaleb goes up.
Oh.
He drug out Austin's bag. Nice rollover shot. Good push. What a wash. That was a great bag, but Kaleb hurt.
I thought he was going to throw it right off the back.
Kaleb's made the adjustment to the slicker bags pretty quick. His throw hasn't changed much. He's got a little bit more air under it. For the most part, he throws exactly the same every time that he did with his Pro Advantage, would you say?
Well, I think he throws a little better with the Pro Advantage, but he'll eventually get there with these bags.
$8-17. I think it's really hot and warm in here today.
I think it's cold.
You think it's cold? Yeah, you should take this jacket in for a while. Because I am burning up.
My hands are cold. That ain't good because doubles a little bit. I don't want to be cold for doubles.
When you start playing, you'll get hot pretty quick.
These bags are a little bit old friendly.
The 724.
Yeah, they're a little more old friendly.
The Reynolds tend to stick around the edge a little bit. But I do think it's also nice to have a sticky bag to drag. When you go up for air mails, the tendency to come off and bounce off, at least they grab and stick. Slick bags, sometimes I feel like I have to be a little bit more cautious with it.
Bag for bag.
Oh, Kaleb saves one off the back. Let's see here. 3 spot, 28, Austin Cameron.
Looks like Austin's closing in. Although that 1 point is always the hardest to get.
I feel 20, from anywhere for me, 17 to 20 is very hard. Kaleb was talking to someone I wasn't quite sure he was talking to. Someone said something to him. I think it might have been your mom.
Yeah, probably.
no
came
way.
back from 15 to 16 point leads.
So here comes Mrs. Hurt. Becky,
much
where
to
are your
say
nerves
about
at right now? Over your head. I was watching you. You're panicking out there. It's all right.
Puddle of pee over there somewhere.
I've got to say, Isaac, you have come up with things that I just love. You're very quick-witted. Austin tried a rollover bag. Let's see. Kaleb has to be in. There is a hole in the back. Do you think he's going to go for that? And he goes for a push. Oh, and he did.
Nobody.
That's a great bag by Kaleb Hurt. These boys are throwing.
We seen a comeback earlier. Austin was beating Lane Cruz 15 to nothing. Lane came back and it was 15 to 13.
It ended up being 19.
Austin closed in.
See what happens here. No one has a bag in. And Kaleb goes up.
Here.
Ooh. Austin has, this could be interesting.
Austin's
No, he didn't.
Drug
He just
it
drug
back.
his. They're going to go down and take a look at it.
trying to drag his, but Austin
I
fell
think
into the hole.
it might clog. What do you think?
I think Austin's going to try to slide in or just clog the hole, minimize damage.
See what happens.
I would like to see a left-handed cut bag by Austin.
A left-handed cut bag.
Yeah.
You all were playing out there
Switch
left-handed.
hands and just sling it down there.
Kaleb's thinking about what he's going to do. All right. What is he going to do here?
Yep, take the third, 2.
All right. 10-20. Austin Cameron still in the lead. Game 1. Austin over to the right. I don't think that bag's.
Caleb's gonna try to push it out the way a little bit so he can't drag it back.
Nice meeting you, sir. See you soon. 14-20. Kaleb's inching back. Let's see what happens here. The last game Austin played, he was up 15-0, got on 19-15. Uh-oh. He stayed in and was patient.
I think Austin's gonna close the book on this throw. All he has to do is land hard on the board and it's gonna fall right off there.
And he goes for a rollover shot.
Oh, it's falling. Inches closer. Hanging on by a thread.
Ooh, that's gonna go.
This bag is gonna knock it off of there. Yeah.
Good to know.
Caleb has to try to knock Austin's off or something. He's got to
See
do
what
a
he does.
crazy shot.
Wow, good try. That's game.
Austin.
Austin Cameron is your Concord singles player winner. He also has closed at 4 majors. He has won 4 majors. Austin just won.
All right, congratulations.